A potentially long, drawn-out 7-year trial on a crimes against humanity charge brought long faces to Solons from the more militant partyless groups, while a sitting senator and staunch ally of the beleaguered former president says the ICC taking custody of his former boss felt like a stab on the back. Our Melalas Moras on the insights of how Solons on Duterte's arrest and handover to the ICC yesterday.
Now that former President Rodrigo Duterte is in The Hague, Netherlands to face his case on alleged crimes against humanity, some lawmakers believe that he will be given due process even though thousands of victims of alleged extrajudicial killings under his war on drugs did not receive the same treatment. According to House Deputy Minority Leader Franz Castro, Duterte's trial is expected to take a long time, but in the end, she hopes that truth and justice will prevail.
Nababalitaan ko, it would take daw 7 to 8 years yung trial. Pero sabi ko, sana hindi naman tumagal ng ganun. Siyempre ang gusto natin ay panagutin si dating Presidente Duterte doon sa nangyaring mga patayan sa panahon ng kanyang programa.
In a statement, Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa said he felt betrayal to the max over the current turn of events. However, House Assistant Majority Leaders Jay Kung-hoon and Ernest Junicio disagree, arguing that the administration was simply fulfilling its duty.
They were merely doing their duty, our duty sa Interpol, because meron tayong standing relationship with the Interpol. That's one of the reasons why nahuli si Alice Guo. So it's mini-maintain ng bansa natin at ng ating Pangulo yung relationship natin with Interpol.
Hindi ko alam kung saan nanggagaling si Senator Bato, pero kailangan niyang harapin yung kaso. We are a country that governs by certain rules, Kailangan nating harapin yung mga kaso na pina-file sa atin, at walang exempted doon.
On March 28, former President Duterte will celebrate his 80th birthday, and lawmakers had these wishes for him.
Sa ating dating presidente, sana po ay magpalakas kayo, maging healthy para maharap ninyo yung inyong kaso.
Mabigyan siya ng lakas para harapin mas lalo yung kanyang mga kinaharap na problema ngayon mga panahon.
Malakas sa pangangatawan at prayers, nabigyan sana siya ng tamang gabay ng Panginoon para lumabas yung katotohanan.
Melalas Moras from the National TV Network for a New and Better Philippines.